Hey guys, welcome to week 13 of the All-Star Fantasy Football League, the recap. We had a fun weekend of football. Of course, I didn't see much. I only saw the Monday night game yesterday morning, and it came down. It came down to that game. Actually, it came down to that game, and for to decide who was going to be in or who was going to be in the seeding. Anyway, guys, first matchup we're going to talk about is between the Colorado Antlers and the Reapers. Now, the Antlers were already in the playoffs. The Reapers needed to win and needed some help to get in. But anyway, Antlers had old Tannehill in there, 17 points. James White got 36, 22 from Devontae Adams. He got 22 as well from Julian Edelman. And 136 points there for the Antlers. Over here for the Reapers, Kyle Allen got you 25. You got 16 from Austin Eckler, 22 from Allen Robinson. -1 from Brett Maher, that dadgum Cowboys kicker. You got 10 from the defense. You needed 20 points. Where could you have found the 20 points? Well, you could have put in, let's see here, Derrick Henry instead of DJ Chark. You could have put, actually, you had 3 running backs in there. Okay, anyway, you could have put in Henry instead of Le'Veon Bell. You could have put in Duke Johnson instead of Josh Jacobs. Oh, my God. And you could have put in the Rams defense. Oh. If you put in Trubisky and the Rams, you win. And you possibly would have been in the playoffs. But it didn't happen. 136 Antlers to 116 Reapers. Congratulations, Mark. You are the number 1 seed in the NFC, and you have a bye week next week. Reapers, you missed the playoffs. Mike, start looking for the draft. So look at the bowl games. See what players are going to be coming out. You don't have a number 1 pick. That's already locked up. But anyway, moving on here. Golf Not So Genius and the Corn-Fed Fatties. Now, you guys played a good game. Good game. One of you did. The Fatties had a low point, 74. The only person that got double digits in his team is 21 from Kirk Cousins. Everybody else got 9 or below. That's not looking good. You could have won. I mean, either way, you're still in the playoffs. You had 26 from Rashad Penny on your bench. You got 28 from Alshon Jeffrey on your bench. 17 from Zach Pascal on your bench. Over here for Golf Not So Genius, 32 points from Fitzmagic. You got 19 from DJ Moore, and you got 12 from Jake Elliott, the kicker. Congratulations. 116 Golf Not So Genius, 74 Fatties. You guys play each other again next week in the first round of the playoffs. The wildcard game, so to speak. Next matchup is Buckeye Nation and the Hooligans, 2 teams that missed the playoffs. They were just playing to play. Aaron Rodgers, 35 points for Buckeye Nation, 1 from Rex Burkhead, a goose egg from Ronald Jones, 23 from Beasley, 25 from Galladay, 17 from Will Lutz, the kicker. That's a big one for a kicker. Over here for the Hooligans, Chris, 21 from Patty Cake Mahomes. You got 23 from Cortland Sutton and 16 from Amari Cooper. 101 points for the Hooligans, 118 for the Buckeye Nation. Ends the season on a winning note. Hooligans, your season started very well. At one point, you were ahead of the AFC, and you said it yourself. It won't last long. You were right. Next matchup, we have the Texas Cake Standers and Big Blue World Champs. Now, if Big Blue would have won, we'd play again each other next week. If I won and Rodney lost, I would get the bye, and Big Blue and Rodney would play. Anyway, 22 points from me, Lamar Jackson for me, 18 from Zeke, 18 from Cooper Kupp, 20 points from the Chiefs defense, 127 for the Cake Standers. Big Blue, 20 points from Russell Wilson, 16 from David Montgomery, 34 from Devontae Parker, a Miami receiver, got 34 points. 117 for Big Blue. Could have got 3 more from Josh Allen. He could have got 9 more from Chris Carson. So that would have got it right there. 30 points from Robert Woods on your bench. Yeah, you had some options there, Jeremy. You had some options there, Jeremy, to make sure I didn't get the bye week. But 127, 117. I get the bye next week. Jeremy, you are still in the playoffs, and you will play Rodney. All right, final matchup we're going to talk about is death by taxes and given the business. Rodney needed to win, and he was going to get the bye. But I was hoping for Dave, just get one more win in this season. Jared Goff, 28 points, 18 from Gurley, 18 from Singletary, 18 from Allen, 14 from Mark Andrews. He got nothing from Julio. And when he got nothing from Julio on Monday night, or on Thanksgiving, I was a little worried. I really was. I was like, oh, crap, Julio in a goose egg, he ain't do nothing. But it doesn't matter. He got 120 points. Given the business, got Sam Darnold in there, only 9. You could have put in Tom Brady, Rodney, you would have won the game. Simple as that. You also got 14 from Saquon Barkley, 16 from Christian McCaffrey, 17 from Hopkins, 17 from Waller, and 0 from the Carolina Panthers defense, who just fired their coach. Why can't the Cowboys fire their coach? Anyway, 120, death by taxes, 100, given the business. Now, the matchup we're going to talk about now is Week 14. Golf Not So Genius plays the Fatties, and for the NFC, for that wild card game. And the winner of that will go on to face the Antlers. And the other matchup in the AFC, we have Big Blue World Champs going to play, given the business, somewhere in South Carolina, I'm assuming. The winner of that game will play me. The loser of both games of Golf Not So Genius, Corn-Fed Fatties, and the loser of Big Blue, given the business, they will go and face each other for the third place game. Does it matter? No. It's like just finishing third. No big deal. Final standings for regular season. Antlers on top of the NFC at 7-6. Golf Not So Genius at 6-7. Corn-Fed Fatties in there at 5-8. Reapers at 5-8. Buckeye Nation at 4-9 with a number 1 pick. Buckeye Nation next year's draft. AFC, Texas Cake Sanders, finishing off at 10-3 with a better divisional record than Given the Business, with 6-2. Given the Business was at 10-3, divisional record 5-3. Big Blue at 8-5, Hooligans 5-8, Death by Taxes 5-8. Dave, thank you for getting that win last week. Anyway, guys, that was your Week 13 recap and first week of the playoffs, Week 14 preview. I got the damn Cowboys playing the Bears on Thursday night. Hopefully, if we get a win, maybe he'll stay as a coach. I don't know. The only thing that's saving Jason Garrett as the coach right now is that we're leading the NFC East. If the Eagles would have won the last 2 games, then I think Garrett would be fired because we would not be leading the division. Who knows? I don't know. I'm so tired of it. Guys, good luck. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a fantastic season, and we'll talk to you next week. All right, bye.